Hi all, welcome to my pipe dreams. This is solder. I believe it's about an eighth or 3/16 of an inch. I didn't measure it. 2 millimeter, I guess, whatever you want to say. I don't know. I'm an American, we don't know that stuff. Anyway, I know I can hear you now. What do you know? Remember, I'm an idiot. Anyway, I'm bending the one that goes from the water pump input or into exit, I should say, because it goes from the top around. At least on a normal Chevrolet, the top pipe is the hot pipe feeding it. This car is weird though. It's backwards. Of course, what do you want? Anyway, the solder bends real easy. Also has an additional benefit. You don't have to paint it. Sweet. And as you can see, I'm test fitting if I don't pull the motor out, which I never did. That bar you see in front of the other radiator hole, I should have cut that out and put a piece of tubing, sprue, something there, because that one there actually goes under the bar, and I didn't realize this until after I was done with it, and there's no way I could cut it out and then fill everything in. So don't repeat the mistakes I do unless you want to. Now I'm guessing at the length, and I do mean guessing at where to cut it at, how long it should be. And it don't help that the car is moving. I'm shoving it across the table, probably off the other end if I don't quit it. Looks like we have a winner. Have to have an elbow shape going into the radiator, so I bent one tight and trimmed it. Now I'm doing the hot water side going into the top of the radiator. You can see it down in the corner. I used black electrician's tape, wrapped it around the pipe, painted it blue. Now it's getting the wire clamps. I should have. I ran out of aluminum foil tape, and I had no way of picking any up at the time. And I thought, well, this will work. I wish I could have done it in aluminum foil tape. I had a full roll somewhere. I think everybody used to wrap Christmas gifts. I'm fibbing because this happened in summer. If you're sitting there watching this boring process, you might as well like and subscribe. There's more stuff coming. I'm learning as I go. Anyway, about where to place a camera in that and not to be out of frame. That is the hardest thing for me to do, is I want to tuck it in close to me while I'm working, and unless you want me to have my belly in front of you. Anyway, I'm learning. I'm using super glue to seal the clamps and the lap. If you get the right kind of electrician's tape, you can take some liquid cement, model glue, whatever you want to say, and put it on the seam, and it will actually glue it because it is PVC. It's supposed to be. Now you can see my homemade carbon fiber decal. That square thing in the tubing is actually, I believe, a heat exchanger to preheat the oil, the water in the engine and the transmission in the back. There's a lot of lines coming off the back of this thing, and I did put a lot of it on. It was hard to see even in photos, but I could see where it went. You'll see later. And this is clear decal paper, so the white of the background is actually what it will take on. I'm squeezing it down. I used a solution of water and white glue, PVA as everybody calls it. This helps it stick, but it takes a while because you're waiting for everything to dry, and this decal is super stretchy. I got the bottom I got to add on. There we go. Trying to put it into the motor. It fell in. I can't believe it. I'm like excited, dancing around the kitchen. Right now, I moved everything to my model room instead of the kitchen, and don't have the room I had before. But anyway, I was happy that this worked. This piece, on the other hand, turned to be a pain in the arse. Okay. As you can see, I tried blue in the headers, from blue to purple, purplish maroon, and then it should be gray, or not gray, a straw color after that. I did a lot of work on the exhaust. It was not right in the kit at all, but since you can't really see it, I can't gripe you. But anyway, I did a lot of work on the exhaust, trying to get that in, get that right, grooving it out, making it heavier. The bottom expansion joint was bigger than what the kit had. Thanks for watching, everybody, and have a good week. Thank you.